like to first of all say welcome to GodZyla, the making. Today I'm going to talk on a case that I've been using for 8 years. Yep, that's right, 8 years, since year 2000. And it's going to be my GodZyla, of course, PC12. In fact, this PC12 coming from Lian Li has the similarity features that is featured on PC60 and 61. PC60 and 61 in fact have much more features compared to this case. But just a small review, alright, gonna touch on why I like this case so much. Without further ado, let's get on with the show, eh? First of all, this you can see, okay, in front of you. In fact, it's the front bezel and of course the back of the casing. Nothing much to see, eh? So next, on. Ignore the top, ignore the sides, because I've done some molding myself, okay, the side windows, the blowholes and things like that. Originally, it comes with black finish, okay, no holes, no nothing. Alright? Now, coming on to the next slide, as you can see they have highlighted A and B. Why is this so? Well, just to let you guys know that I leave it there empty, okay? That means to say there are no acrylic, no glass panel, or should I say plastic panels and things like that. Why is this so? Well, this is actually a case that I've designed for my old PC, which is actually PC, I should say Pentium 3, okay, that does not have such a high HSF. So I can actually just plug into 80mm fans, okay, just for the, just for the right job to blow in cool air, to cool off all the PCI slots, and of course to cool off the CPU itself. However, right now I just took them off and I think I'm going to do something about it later on. Alright, now get on with the next slide. Here you can see that the interior of the case, it does give you lots of space to work with. First off, the top section you can actually put 4 DVDs or 4 CD-ROMs, whatever you like. The middle section in fact is for you to place your floppy drive or your so-called card readers. Alright, and it has 3 slots, okay, 3.5 inch slots, okay, so you can actually just place either of the items you like, or maybe you wouldn't want to actually make use of any floppy disks or any card readers. You can just place 3 hard disks. Alright, and at the bottom section it does give you additional placeage on hard disks, okay, so total you can actually place 6 hard disks. Alright, and so I'm going to show you here, alright, the interior of it, viewing from one angle. As you can see that, how it's been placed like, and how neat they are, okay? And just beside it, in fact, is the front bezel. I've just taken off the front bezel, and you can see that, there are 2 80mm fan hose slots at the bottom. Of course, it doesn't come with fans, but you can actually just buy fans and, it's not going to be costly or something like that. And it does comes with what do you call it, fan mesh, okay, to filter off the dust, okay, so this is why I picture it here. Okay, next on with the slide. As you can see here that, as I've said, it can be removed. Alright, did I say that? I don't think so. Anyway, as just mentioned that the center portion, alright, and the bottom portion, in fact, you can remove them. The front portion, you need to remove the floppy disk drive or the card reader from the front of your bezel. And for the bottom section, you can actually just remove it off from the interior. Okay, all are using thumb screws. Alright, now come to the back section. You can actually see that I've just sorted out the PSU. And why is it so? Well, just to tell you guys that it's been so troublesome with all my old cases that I can actually, then I have to actually reach from the interior just to remove the PSU and just to change the PSU. With this, I don't have to worry. All I need to do is just to sort off from the back. Alright, now next on. This is another neat feature that I love so much. In fact, it's the removable tray. Okay, and of course, all you need to do is just to unscrew all the thumb screws, and you can just pull the slots out, okay, pull the tray out, and with all your heatsink, your motherboard, your cards all intact, you can just pull it out. All you need to do is just unscrew it, take out all the cables, and there you have it. You can take it out. And of course, probably you might be thinking that, how many slots do they have? Well, let's just say that there are a total of 7 PCI slots. So those of you who actually, as you know that right now nowadays, people don't really use much of PCI slots. So kind of like ampere, enough for you. Alright, now go on with the next slide. Why am I showing you this? Well, with the header in front that actually indicates all the power connection, the button connection, the power switch, the reset switch, the hard disk indication, things like that. So if you're gonna pull out the tray, I'm gonna have a lot of problem fixing it back, due to the thing that, you know, there are some boards doesn't come with Q connectors like ASUTEC, so you have to actually, you know, manually, you know, shine some torchlight and fix it in, right? This you don't have to worry, because it does have a one set removable kind of a gadget, as I've highlighted you on those two circuits. Okay, you can actually just detach it as a whole piece, so you don't have to actually fiddle with all the pins. Okay, or you can actually just connect it back once you're done with you know, taking out your tray and cleaning your stuff and things like that. So you can actually place it back. Okay, now going to the final slot here. Okay, one thing good about this removable tray that I love so much is because that, due to the fact that I bought a board which is actually kind of like weird as compared to the Neo P35 Neo FR2 or the Gigabyte boards. Okay, they are much more easier to install, but this board here is particularly fussy. Why is it so? Because the 4 pins power slots, right, in fact is located quite near, alright, on the upper section. In fact, it's at the most top upper section, as you can see on the picture itself. So if I do not have this removable tray, right, I'm gonna have a big problem connecting that cable to it, the 4-pin plug to it. Okay, some is actually 8-pin, but this board is 4-pin. And furthermore, I can actually do it the other way around, that is actually to remove off the heatsink and, you know, plug the 4-pin plugs internally, alright, without having the tray removed. But I find it's kind of like hassle, and I wouldn't actually want to remove off the heatsink once it's done nicely. So this is what all about. Anyway, if you guys like this board, alright, in fact it is quite similar to PC60 and 61. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. This is actually Cleo signing off from GodZyla, the making. See you guys next time, alright? Take care, goodbye.